CubeVue 3.0 has been released. This video is to briefly describe the tools that are available in this newest release of CubeVue. This includes the Talus tool and the ability to synchronize different tools when you have two data sets open at the same time. Talus is a new tool that is still in the developmental phase. Right now it is just being used for research purposes. However, ultimately the goal, as new features are added to it, is to be able to give you a new degree of diagnostic capability only achievable through weight-bearing 3D scans. By carefully mapping the coordinates of different parts of the anatomy in 3D, we are able to determine such things as the foot-ankle offset, the calcaneal offset, and more. More information on the use of Talus and how to map the coordinates will be available in a separate video. For more information on the Talus and to get involved in the research project, be sure to contact Vinti Singh at CubeVue. Another new feature that's available to us in CubeVue 3.0 is the ability to not only view two different data sets at the same time, but also the ability to synchronize controls. For example, scrolling through and viewing the coronal view in the left foot data set and also the right foot data set at the same time. So I'm going to select paging, and I'm going to then scroll through the data set on the left, and you can see at the same time we're also scrolling through the data set on the right. In fact, we can even bring this full screen and continue to scroll. And this is a good way that we can take a look at one foot with pathology versus one foot that is not affected by pathology. For example, if we had trauma to one foot or ankle and we didn't on the other, we can compare the healthy one with the non-healthy one. Other uses for this include the ability to open up a scan that was taken pre-surgery and then another scan that was taken post-surgery. You can then scroll through the corresponding areas, and you can look, for example, to check placement of hardware or to verify that healing is taking place. Information on how to use the series synchronization controls will be found in a separate video tutorial. And the last new feature that's available to us in CubeVue 3.0 is a change that was made to the identification tool. If you press down the I key while you're pressing down on the left mouse button at the same time, you'll notice you get a cutaway or a cut plane in the 3D rendering in the upper left corner. However, as soon as you let go of either the I key or the left mouse button, you lose that rendering. So if you wanted to rotate with the cut plane visible, you would not be able to do so. Now, for example, if we wanted to take a closer look at that cyst in the 3D volume, we can press on the I key and then double click, and that cut plane is then captured so we can rotate and view that region that we have captured with the cut plane from the identity function. To upgrade to the newest version of CubeVue, please be sure to contact CubeVue technical support to set up an appointment. Upgrades are done by appointment only. Please be sure to keep your eye on the CubeVue tutorial page to see additional tutorials available for Talus and synchronizing two data sets and other new features as they become available.